So recall in general takes people the longest to teach anyway.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we'll start with the review to see what you remember, because that's actually the most important thing, is just making sure that you remember everything correctly. Because when you practice and I'm not around, you don't want to be practicing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
So no biggie.
Are you cute today or what? Are you cute? I know you are. You're very cute.
Any questions before we get started?
Yeah. So there's this new thing he's been doing when we're on walks. It's called not being able to walk in a straight line.
Drinking?
I don't know. But he literally is like this.
Okay, so he's deviating.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what do you do to fix it? And then does that do anything?
Yeah, he'll like look at me and then get back in place and then he'll just get distracted and like 10 minutes.
What's your number? Okay, what was the last one?
36, 37.
Okay, so you bumped it. And then after the 40 taps, you have to point back to the same problem.
Eventually, not like immediately.
Okay, so that means we're still too low.
My baby boy.
Because when you get to the right number, it should be an immediate response. Okay, where like you'll tap him, maybe it's like 55 or something, and then you'll see like right away he corrects the issue, and then it's super. It should never feel like an argument. It should never feel like, oh my God, he's not listening.
Oh, it's always an argument.
Stop being soft on him.
But it's so cute. You're so cute.
We'll take a look at it today. So we'll start with a little quick warm up, see what you remember with the recall stuff, and then we'll move up to the second half.
Okay.
All right.
Did you hear that stinky end?
Question?
No.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. Here we'll go. So. No jumping on me and no diarrhea.
I would love to get that on film.
I'm gonna take this off so it doesn't break, okay? Go ahead. He came all the way over here to take the leash out of his leg. All right.
You're so cute. All right. Wilbur, come. Right.
Good. Good.
We don't even need to practice. Right.
Yes, you need to practice. Let's go to release. Good. Right.
Right. Right.
Everybody. Yeah. Good job.
How you like him? He's cute, right? Yeah, he's cute. Good dog.
Just call your dog, man.
Wilbur, come.
Tap, 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 tap. Keep going, tap. Keep going, they can do it. Back, tap, 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 tap. Go. There you go. Praise, that a boy. One more time.
Sounds like a three-legged racer.
Yeah, and we'll talk about that because we want to work through that stuff. And you're still at 40? All right, whatever they say. Bye. back over.
Break.
So all that was pretty good. You remember the tapping, remember the leg movement, all that stuff was correct.
What did I say? All that practice that I had.
With the one thing that on that second one, when he got tangled up, super important that you can work through that. Okay. So realistically speaking, when you're going to need your recall to work, something's going to happen. You're going to be distracted, chasing something, running towards something dangerous, or strange, whatever. Is you don't want to have to worry about is Wilbur going to respond. So, and there's going to be other things like, inhibiting. So like, when that leash got stuck in his leg, you did what like everybody does, which is you stop. And I don't stop. You have to make a return. So for him, like he's getting tangled up and said, hey, what's going on? I don't like this, right? And you're saying, look, I know you're distracted and whatever's uncomfortable, but you have to come back. Okay, you have to get your butt over here. So then that's why that moving back is so important, because you keep that tension on him and they're remoting and he's gonna go, shit, what do? Oh, boom, and then he just goes. Okay? So now we do want to be mindful, because I did have someone who told me their dog, the leash got wrapped up around their legs several times when they were playing with other dogs, and it did break their legs. Okay? So we want to be mindful of that. But of course, when I was looking at his leg, I'm like, he's not going to break his leg. This happened several times. But you do want to be mindful. If you see his leg get wrapped up a lot and you feel like this doesn't look very good, feel free to stop, undo his leg, and then try again. Okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to add the second half of the recall. So if you call Wilbur, and he comes to you, and you were to move, what should Wilbur do? Correct. So we're going to add this exercise in. Call Wilbur, and then when he comes to you, you're going to pause for a moment. You're going to do what I call the side step exercise. Okay? Wilbur comes to you. We want to make sure you get that hollow sit. You're going to wait a moment, and then you're going to take 2 steps to the side. If he does, excuse me? Grapevine. All right.
2 steps to the side.
2 steps to the side. If he follows you, perfect. Wait a moment. Let him put that butt down. Then you try like 2 steps back. Any direction but forward is okay. All right.
As long as it's 2 steps.
2 or 3. Okay. Because if you call Wilbur, right, he comes to you. Let's say he's here. If you move like this, what does this look like? Let's try that again. If Wilbur is here and you move forward like this, what command does that look like? Yes.
Oh!
So if he moves with you, I don't know if he's default healing or if it's because he's getting the association of I should stay with him.
I think that is.
We'll see. Okay. So I'm gonna coach you through this.
He loves me, okay? I don't know why you don't believe that.
There are no words after you give that recall. This is all by default, so if you move to the side, he should just automatically move with you. So you wouldn't say come again or anything like that. We would do that all through the remote. Okay? Let's go to 45. So we can get a little bit more comfortable step. Okay?
Woo! Happy to step. Wilbur, caught it?
Good. Hold right there. Good. Now try 2 steps to your immediate left. Tap. Good. Now try 2 steps backwards. Good. Tap. And now try 3 steps to your right.
You're obsessed with me!
Tap. There. Praise.
Good boy!
And break. Good. Try that a few more times.
That is
Ready, bud? Oop, no jumping.
Oh, you love it.
Ready?
Wilbur, come.
Right, good. Hold right there. Tap, tap, tap. Turn to face him backwards. Tap, tap. Good. Hold right there. Good. Raise. Try 3 steps to your left. Good. Now turn to face him. No words. Back tap. You got to use the remote. Now hold right there. Wait a moment. Tap. Turn to face him. Backwards. Tap. Hold. Raise. That's good. 2 steps to your left. Good. Raise. And then 3 steps back again. Good. And raise. All right. And break. Here, bud. This is diarrhea stuff.
I don't know what it was. Stop! Okay.
In 10 years, he's the first dog I've heard getting pink eye.
It wasn't pink eye, it was an eye infection. I don't know.
You said pink eye.
It looked like pink eye to me. Not that I would know what that ever looked like. Anyway. Wilbur, come.
Tap, tap, tap. Good. Good. Raise. Now you're going to try 2 steps backwards. Good. 3 steps to your left. Tap. Good. And then to your right. Good. Tap. Good. Great.
Good boy!
Do a couple more. All right. Break. School time.
Miss you.
There's no break. School time.
You're doing good, Sam.
Yeah, bud.
Mom's proud. Oh, so now it's all about him, eh? Wilbur, come.
Tap, 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 tap. There you go. Tap, back, tap. Turn to face him. Good. Tap, back, tap, back, tap, back. Hold right there. Back, tap. Hold. Good. Raise. Are you laughing at his Yeah, tap. Tap. There you go. Alright. Back to the tasking hand. Back 2 steps. Tap. 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 No words. Good. Back. Left 2 steps. Tap. Tap. There you go. And brace. And a boy. And we're doing one more. Okay there? Copy this one.
Another.
One more. back, tap, back, tap, back, tap, back. There you go. Good. Good. Let's try to your left 3 steps. Tap, tap, tap. Good. Tap, tap. You're at what now?
45.
Let's go to 50. Back 3 steps. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Let's go to 55. Tap, tap, tap. Better. Let's try to the left 2 steps. And tap, 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 and praise. Good. All right. So here, hold on. Go ahead and go to the so that you're in heel position, and go and tell Wilbur heel and walk towards me.
Walk towards you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And slow to stop. Good. Questions? All right. So, what was the number of the first class? Do you remember? Okay, so we're like in that similar range. Gotcha.
Then it went down to like 18.
Back up again. Okay. So I think for like the healing stuff that you're having issue with, it's the number 2 low.
Do you think it's now too low?
Right now, I think right now 55 it's still not high enough because it still took me 3 taps before he responded on that last little bit there. So when you're at the appropriate number, ideally by that first tap, he's already like doing changing the behavior or like going into position. So that's usually how I recognize if I'm too high or too low, is how many taps it takes for the dog to fly. So as soon as you hit 55, if by the 3rd tap he was responding, which is good. So either due to connection or whatever, and it could change day by day. Like one day it could be 20, absolutely. And then the next day it could be 65. But it's recognizing what day it is and like just adjust your number accordingly. Okay. Questions? No. You haven't seen my chihuahua. So
I'm not coordinated. You see her.
Okay, so the reason for the side step exercise, there's a couple reasons why we teach this. One is to cement the fact, or cement the concept of when you call Wilbur, he should stick to you. Okay, so a lot of dogs, the owner will call him back, the dog will come back, and then the dog will prematurely start running away to like chase a squirrel or whatever. Okay, if you call Wilbur, his job is to get a jacket. His job is to stay put. Okay, so. By doing these side steps, you're teaching them like, hey, once I call you, I might move, and you still need to follow. Okay? I don't care how he follows me. It doesn't have to be like heel. Heel's very strict. He has to be on that left side. With the recall, it's as soon as you move, ideally he should be moving just after you. Okay? The other reason why we do this is to force confusion. So like, let's say if I move from Wilbur and I tap him, sometimes the dog will think they did something wrong and they'll run away. Okay? And I want to see that because I want to fix that to teach Wilbur at not at any point does remote ever mean to run away. Because right now he's on the long leash. So we're not worried about him actively running away. He can try to, but he's not going to get far. Okay? So when we do this exercise, I do make sure to tap any opportunity I get to try to force that confusion, trying to force that panic, so that we can work them through it just to improve your obedience a bit more. Okay? Questions?
No questions.
So how can we take this exercise and make it more realistic? Well, technically, yeah, right? So that would be like, so like, let's say we have this setup, okay? It's you, Wilbur, and like your friend or boyfriend or whatever to help you do the recall stuff,
Yeah.
okay? Right now, I'm just holding them for you, okay? How could they help you make this more realistic?
What? These are really obscure questions. What do you mean? What's the answer? You know. No.
You should know. You've seen this so many times.
I mean, I know the answer.
No, yeah, give it to me. I'll pay you. I'll bribe you.
Okay.
What's your Venmo?
Don't have one.
I got a phone call, guys. So, because right now I'm stationary with Wilbur, right? That's a hint right there.
Moving with Wilbur.
Oh, look at that. She got it.
You need to like spell it out first.
Yeah, apparently so. Yes, moving with Wilbur, okay? To make it more realistic, because almost always when you call your dog, he's going to be chasing something, running towards something, or running away from you. It's almost always in away motion, okay? So I want to recreate that. So if I don't have, like if he doesn't have prey drive, or if there's no dogs around or anything like that, but you have someone to help you, you can recreate it by having them walk away with Wilbur or run away with Wilbur. Okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to stand where you are. You're going to have the end of your long leash. I'm going to take Wilbur. And as I'm walking away with him, you're going to do your recall. Okay?
Do you think he's going to listen to me?
I thought he loved you.
Yeah.
He does. But I mean,
Make him listen.
it's a best friend type of love.
Make him. He is so like. He's like so like. He's communicating to us with his eyes.
What's he saying?
He's saying, "I need a new home."
Hey, it's the pink guy talking, okay?
So as I'm walking away with Wilbur, you're gonna do Wilbur come. Everything stays the same, and you're probably gonna see confusion in the beginning because he's probably gonna think he should heel with me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe that.
Because he's gonna get confused. So we're, it's part of the process. We're gonna work him through that. So go and get the end of your long leash. I'm gonna go home.
Sorry, my father texted me.
Your father, not your dad.
My father!
Not your pops.
My dad.
All right.
Old man Oscar.
So here, I have to connect those dots. So the person would always start here next to you, so that when you're walking away, you want to do the recall when we're like halfway through the slide, about 50 feet in. Okay, so it gives you another 15 feet to still get the return. You're trying to get him to return to you before the tension kicks in. Not right now. Okay? You ready? Alright, so now we're walking.
I feel like it's there. Wilbur, come.
Tap, 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 tap. Tap. Wait. Good. Try it again.
Do you see that? Just one. Nah, I want
Let's go. Try it again. Just one more time, okay? Here we are.
Wilbur, come.
Tap, 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 tap. Good. Okay.
Like, I need a pee.
There. And again.
Oh my god, see, he misses me. Wilbur, come.
There you go.
Yeah.
Back tap, tap.
Full disclosure, I tapped once.
Good, we're gonna try 2 more. How the heck did we end up over here?
Because he loves it. He doesn't get too far away.
All right, let's go ahead and move it a little bit more over here.
I miss you, Sam. You're a handsome dog. It makes me proud every day.
Good, right there. Go ahead and grab your leash. All right, good. That one. Come on.
Wilbur, come.
Good.
Good
Raise.
boy. Good boy.
Good. And one more.
You got right.
Ready? Come on, bud.
Wilbur, come.
Tap, tap, tap,
Come.
tap. There you go. Tap. There you go. Praise. All right.
I don't remember my life before Wilbur.
Do you remember it now? Do you remember you were in training?
Hey.
There you go. And slow to a stop. All right. Good. So, not bad. I think only on one of them did he actually turn prior to detention,
Yeah.
which is what we're trying to get ideally. Okay. So you're trying to get Wilbur to disengage from the person that's walking with him, so that what is how much longer is it left? Get him to disengage with whomever he's with to recreate, like if you were to be chasing a squirrel, running toward the street, trying to get him again to disengage.
Okay. Like if someone was trying to steal it.
First one trying to
Because look at it.
yeah.
That's purebred in my river.
So we're gonna try this 3 more times. You got it. Okay. Okay, what's your number? Let's try one more. All right. Ready, bud?
Wilbur, come.
I'm mostly blocking it, but
Is it all went
it's a lot adjusting.
Is it normal for him to like do that?
That's okay. Now, if it's too far out, I would turn, pivot, and move away from him. As long as it's fairly close or he doesn't keep going, we have to play that by ear. That's a key for that. Different to the dog. Let's try 75.
75, we're at 55. No, no.
60. You're at 60? All right, come on, buddy. And point.
Wilbur, come.
Well, you cheated that one. You shortened the leash. That doesn't count.
Play it back. I mean, you did very good, Sam.
Yeah. Cheated the system here. And you're... All right, try it again. All right, ready? Come on, bud.
Wilbur, come.
Good. Try one more.
He hates you.
Well, yeah, because he already knows that every time I pull him away.
Free.
break.
He's a glutton for punishment. Wilbur, come! Oh wait, never mind.
We gotta complete it. Back tap. Turn to face him. Back, tap. Back. That's too far. Tap. Back, back, back. There you go. There you go. Right there. Now praise. Yeah, so Wilbur has to come back all the way. Okay? You don't want to close that gap, because if you end up closing that gap, it's going to create a pattern where he'll stop away from you, and the next thing you know, he's stopping and going with that.
And then the next thing you know, he's not sleeping in our bed anymore, and then he's sleeping on the couch, and then he's sleeping in the train. Now, let me entertain myself. This is stressful for me.
Ow.
I took ibuprofen before I came this time.
Are you serious? Oh, yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to step it up a notch. I am going to attempt to run with Wilbur now. Okay?
Love to run.
But I screwed up my foot the other day, so see how that happens. How does it work?
Am I still protected?
Yes. So everything's going to stay the same, except you're probably going to have to come a bit sooner because we're going to be moving faster. Okay? It's like 10 feet in. Ready? Let's go. Come on, buddy.
Wilbur, come! Wilbur! Come.
Tap, tap, back, tap, tap, back. Right there. Try it again.
Good boy.
All right.
Wilbur, come!
Back tap, back tap, back tap, back tap. Tap. Yeah, it's much better. It's much faster now. Good, great. Go ahead and go into heel position.
With the leash? Should I bring more? Or do I let it drag?
You let it drag. Heel.
Yeah.
Tap. Forward tap, forward tap, forward tap, forward tap. Tap, tap, forward, tap, tap, forward. Keep going, keep going. Tap forward, tap forward, tap forward. Keep forward. Tap, keep forward, tap, tap, tap. Keep forward.
Come on, man.
Let's do this. Go back to the end of your long leash.
I know you're tired. I'm tired too. I know you're tired.
Get the end of your long leash. Good. And then hold it in your right hand. Careful. And then heel this way.
Yeah.
There you go. Go ahead and slow stop. Alright. So what I'm going to have you do here is practice with the long leash tap with the heel. Okay. So when you talk about like him deviating to the side, probably again the number. Okay. So right now, all that walking right there was really good. Okay. So to tighten up the heel, something that you can do is you practice with the long leash, let it drag, hold it the opposite way. Okay. So you would hold it in your right hand, and then you would also step over it so that it's behind you. Like that. Don't move your dog. You gave him a pink eye, you stepped on his tail,
I didn't give him
beat
pink
him in the
eye.
face.
He was at his dad. And that's what he gave him. Is that right? When is passed out, blame it on the boyfriend.
Right now?
I just smacked him. Freaking out.
Good. Leash in her hand, there you go. Back into position, step over your leash. Good. Well, the other leg too. There you go. Heel.
Heel.
Now do a left turn. Keep forward though. Keep forward. Yep. Left turn again. There you go. Relax. There you go. Slow to a stop. That's okay for now. Heel.
Heel.
Good. Pivot or left turn. There you go. Keep forward. Going to slow to a stop. Good. Now try, you can do stay.
With the silver hand.
Yeah.
Stay.
And keep it close. That's good right there. Yep. Good. Now I'm going to have you step out a little bit further.
Stay.
I didn't say drop the leash. You said further.
Sitting on it.
What?
Sitting on it.
Good. Back to the side. Praise.
Good boy.
Grab your leash.
You're so good.
Heel.
Heel.
Tap forward, tap forward, keep forward, keep forward, tap forward, tap forward. Good. Left turn. Good. Go pick up your pace. Pivot. Good pivot. Right, yep, good. Turn inwards. You're good forward. Because he was on the wrong side. There you go. Good job. Then turn towards me. And keep forward. Tap forward. Keep walking. Now go this way. Go tap, 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 tap. Keep going, keep going. Good. Pivot. Tap forward, keep no, keep walking, keep walking. Tap forward, tap forward, tap forward. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. Keep walking, don't turn, keep walking. Pivot. There you go. There he is. Now slow walk to keep forward. And then turn towards me. Tap forward. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Is he scared of wind?
I'm not sure.
I feel like he's a little spooky of wind.
He hates rain and like any loud noises, any thunder.
I think he might have an issue with wind too. So go ahead and grab him. So, because when the wind picked up is when he started to lag and pull back a bit. But that, before the ending, that was actually pretty good. Where he was staying on your side, he did the stay well, all that stuff. Questions?
No.
So here, when you practice your recall, you're gonna practice, is you can start blending other things into it as well. Okay? So we call this long leash heel or long leash stay. You definitely want to keep the leash in your hand at this point.
In the right hand.
In the right hand, correct. To create that U behind you.
I'm sorry.
If you put both leashes in the middle, you're going, don't baby him.
It's so cute.
If you keep both leashes in the middle, it tangles up in the dog's legs more.
Yeah.
So having it on the right side creates a nice big view, helps clear up that space. Okay. So you can start advancing his obedience, and this will also help tightening up that short leash heel with the deviating and stuff, which really is just a number issue. Okay. Questions?
Up from 60 usually?
Go by how he performs. You know, so like right now 60 was doing reasonably.
I always think he's perfect. Find out how he's performing day to day. Got it. No other questions. What if I ever hit the maximum?
I mean, it could happen. Most likely in your case, it's an emergency. So like I've had clients have to max it out, like it's not uncommon, but it's usually like their dog's chasing after a squirrel, running towards the street, running away from fireworks. I had a dog here that got in a dog fight over a ball.
Really?
Yeah. So.
He doesn't know how to play.
It's because he's awkward. I wonder where he gets it from.
You just called my dog awkward?
You and your dog.
That is like such a diss. Get him. Get him.
Yeah, stick him. Questions?
No questions.
Good job.
Are we good? Really?
Well, you're not good. You still need practice.
Dang.
But time flies when you're having fun, so. You don't kiss your dog?
No, he's sneezed in my mouth.
That's gross. Did you get that on video?
Yeah.